It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports, about to tip off the pivotal Game 3 in these conference semifinals. Alongside Shaq and Kenny, Ernie Johnson. And coming right up, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Los Angeles Clippers at Staples Center. Well, for the Clippers, they were unable to take Game 2 on the road, but the series continues. They look to get back in the win column again tonight. Well, after losing the first two games on the road, the alarm bells starting to sound. Would you agree, Kenny, that this is a crucial game for them if they're going to battle back in the series?
Yeah, some guys play much better at home than they do on the road. So they need some home cooking tonight, and this crowd has got to give them a big burst of adrenaline.
You know, if you listen to everybody else, especially the so-called experts, they think it's over. But they're not out of it yet, Ernie. Yes, they're up against the ropes, but it's only one thing to do, Kenny. Come out swinging, knockout blow. Tonight is the game they got to win at all costs.
Very, I would say that sounds like you guys have been there and done that when you discuss being in this situation in a series.
You know what? I just used to hate some of my teammates that only play well at home. You know, some of them need to wear their practice home jersey under their away jersey so we can get some wins on the road.
Well, I'm actually 1-5 with being down 0-2. I've been swept 6 times.
Hey, congratulations to you.
The last time in Dallas in the finals, we were down 0-2 and we came back to win the finals. So
Houston did it in the finals. Oh, that was us.
Well, so what are you saying? You just give up when you're down 0-2?
No, I didn't give up.
Okay, good. Whatever.
In the words of jocks across America, I got mine.
Time for tip-off as we send it to Kevin Harlan for the call.
I heard you talking about the finals, Kenny.
Got an electric crowd here in Los Angeles at the Staples Center. Big Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals getting going right now. Thanks for tuning in. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. You look at the Clippers. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into the series.
And guys, losing this one would be devastating. For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win. You really have to treat it like a Game 7.
Exactly. Back on their home court, it's their chance to change the momentum in the series. But you're right, you can't go down 3 games to none and expect to come back and win the series.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Andre Robertson out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Pierce, following the shot by Kevin Durant.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Good work defensively by Smith.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Wide open shot is on the money. Smith's got his first points of the night. Clippers on defense. 4-point game. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throws.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. You get a chorus of about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim. Boy, that's got to wear on you. And he bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right there for sure.
He'll take those all day.
It's Redick on the wing. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Westbrook against Rivers, and Westbrook gets it to go.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but Well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
The Thunder have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Doc Rivers. He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situation. After dropping the first 2 in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, we didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home. Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
All right, Doris.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your team?
He feeds it to Durant. Ibaka with the screen on Pierce. Durant, no good. The Clippers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Rivers can't get it to go. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Roberson kicks to Westbrook. And the pass to Durant. For 3. Durant with another miss.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Pierce dishes to Smith. Rivers passes to Jordan. The feed to Rivers. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Westbrook leading the charge.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Clippers trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant.
I guess even he has took this one of those once in a while.
And Pierce, here we go. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Robertson dishes to Durant. Ibaka sets the pick for Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Ibaka. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Ibaka's got his first points of the night.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Redick with the 3. Can't get it to go. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. And Roberson kicks to Durant. Tries again, and it's good on the way in.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Now, here's Redick. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. It's Pierce on the wing. Pierce with another miss. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Roberson the pass to Westbrook. Great look, but off the mark. LA's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Rivers. They get it back. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 6 points.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Outside Durant, stolen by Pierce. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Russell Westbrook is second.
Well, he's almost unstoppable. He's got so many different ways he can hurt you and put the ball in the basket. And it seems as though he raises his level during the postseason.
Cantor, he checked in for Oklahoma City. Thunder have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Westbrook kicks to Cantor. Here's Roberson. Back to Cantor. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Cantor's got his first 2 points.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Now Rivers, following the three-point attempt by Pierce. Smith on the wing, tries again. Again, the Clippers. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Durant. There's the screen. Kicks to Robertson. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Westbrook dishes to Cantor. Here's Roberson. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. The Clippers trail. Here's the pass to Smith. Rivers kicks to Jordan. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Jordan's got 8 points.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Outside Durant. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Jordan. And Stevenson comes in for Paul Pierce. And it's Crawford in for J.J. Redick. Nick Collison's checked in for Oklahoma City. Morrow comes in for Roberson. Los Angeles has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Collison against Smith. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Crawford outside. Lets it go with the 3. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Crawford's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Collison dishes to Westbrook. They need this. Jump shot is good.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Stevenson outside. Screen by Smith. Deep 2 from Crawford. No good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Durant kicks to Westbrook. And shot on the way. Again, Oklahoma City. And here's Crawford. Dishes to Rivers. Crawford outside. Smith sets the pick for Crawford. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
That's good. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Early on, guys, excellent work on the boards here. I mean, you got to like those second chance points they're getting.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Free throw drops for Crawford. Thunder trailing by 3. Westbrook kicks to Morrow. They set the screen. Waiters passes to Westbrook. Feeds to Cantor. 13 feet away. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Crawford against Waiters. Now here's Crawford. He's guarded closely, and that one's good. Crawford's got his third basket of the night.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
And Westbrook, here we go. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. The Clippers in the lead. Rivers with it. Johnson with a screen on Westbrook. In the corner, it's Crawford. Johnson, a wide open look. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Outside Westbrook. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
The Thunder shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him.
What a night so far for Westbrook. He's already up to 8 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
And he's conscious, I think, Clark, of good ball movement. It needs to be a part of their game plan throughout.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both. There's a minute 40 left here in the first quarter. And Stevenson kicks to Rivers. Stevenson left side. Can't capitalize on the good pick.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Now here's Waiters. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Johnson with the block. And here we go. Fast break. Crawford's got it. He kicks to Johnson. His three-pointers off the mark. Thunder trailing by 3. Waiters dishes to Westbrook. Fires from 18. Jump shot is good that time. Westbrook's got 11 points.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Stevenson passes to Crawford. To the paint. A shot's good from Aldridge. Aldridge has got his first basket of the night.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
And Westbrook, here we go, misses it from 7 feet out.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Now here's Crawford. 8 points for him. They set the pick. He kicks to Rivers. Nailed from three-point land. Now it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
A free-flowing first quarter through 1. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 6. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And a chance to hear now from Clippers head coach Doc Rivers as he talked about the rivalry between these two teams. Doc Rivers bringing the old school attitude to the playoffs, and bringing it with relish.
Yes, he is. He's still mixing it up, isn't he, Kevin? Just in a different way now, but that competitive spirit and nature fully on display. He's instilled that big boy pants are necessary if you're going to play for the Clippers and compete for a championship. Don't back up.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You can tell the point of emphasis has been to get to the offensive glass.
Yep, and they've set the tone here early with the hustle they've come out with.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Oklahoma City right now, the rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Durant in at the 3. Los Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
2 shots.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. Thunder trailing by 8. Now Westbrook. Left side Durant. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Pierce. The Clippers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Jordan the screen. Rivers. Pierce with a wide open look. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside Westbrook. Passes it to Robertson. Back to Westbrook. The 11-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Clippers leading by 8. Smith sets the pick for Reddick. Jordan high post. Pierce for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. 7 points for Paul Pierce.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Poked away. Stolen by Rivers. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Pierce. Screen by Smith. 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Rivers. From outside, off the mark. Thunder trailing by 11. And Robertson kicks to Westbrook. Puts up a 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. LA's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pierce dishes to Rivers. Fires for 3. That's good. Rivers has got 6.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And really just trying to take the wind out of their sails here, I think. You know, they're on the wrong end of a run and need to just kind of exhale.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to stop the bleeding. Things were starting to spiral completely out of control. And I think a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. DeAndre Jordan, number 1, and, of course, Enes Kanter.
Well, these two guys are consistent producers. I mean, they've had excellent playoff runs so far. The crowds get louder, and on every shot, it's got to be hard to maintain your concentration, but these guys find a way to do it.
Thunder trailing by 14. Outside Westbrook. Here's Robertson, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
His first personal foul.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. Clippers leading by 13. Here's Rivers. He has 6. From outside the arc. And Roberson pulls it down.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
It's Durant on the wing. Money from the wing. Durant's got his 3rd bucket of the night. LA's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12.
Los Angeles timeout.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. The strategy included running the offense through Russell Westbrook. Coach asked him directly to take the reins of their offense. He wants him to have a huge impact at that end of the floor for the rest of this game. Guys, they've got a decent hole to dig themselves out of, but still a lot of time left to do it. We'll see if those adjustments help.
Thanks again, Doris. Westbrook with the block.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Durant with a wide open look. Durant with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 11. Rivers with it. Guarded now by Durant. The open shot by Pierce. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Roberson the pass to Westbrook. Down low. And Roberson kicks to Ibaka. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that 2-hand.
Offensive rebound. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. So a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Los Angeles shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Free throw good, Jordan.
Really an extraordinary game for Jordan. He has 9 rebounds and 1 assist. He's been putting it up, and it's been going down 100% from the floor.
And Clark, I just love the supreme focus with which he's playing.
And there's the call on Austin Rivers. That is his first foul of the game. And here is Ibaka. Now the dish to Adams. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Redick's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Rivers against Westbrook. Smith left side. Unloads from 13. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Thunder trailing by 14. Durant dishes to Ibaka. The pass to Durant. Beyond the arc. That one goes. Count it. Durant's got 9.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. Rivers kicks to Redick. He dishes it to Rivers.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Rivers against Westbrook. Here's Ibaka. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim. Ibaka's got 4 points in the quarter.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Jordan kicks to Smith. It's stolen by Ibaka.
That's a hard pass to make when the defense has that many people in the paint.
Westbrook with it. Picked up by Rivers. From 13. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Adams.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Now here's Rivers. 6 points for him. Durant with it. He feeds it to Westbrook. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And now it's only a 5-point Clipper lead.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Here's Jordan. He's got 11. Screen by Smith. 6 on the shot clock. And Redick kicks to Rivers. From deep. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Aldridge comes in for Jordan. And it's Crawford in for Pierce. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Enes Kanter's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 14-5 run here. It's Westbrook with the drive. And Aldridge sends it back. Redick against Westbrook. Crawford passes to Aldridge. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. And the Clippers lead by 7.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. Clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
That's good.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Now here's Rivers. He has 6. And there's the feed to Redick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Crawford. And Kanter pulls it down. Thunder trailing by 5. It's Westbrook with the drive. Pass to Kanter. To the left wing. Here's Roberson. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
And from a defensive standpoint, a good foul to save the dunk there.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And that one misses.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Wesley Johnson's checked in for Smith. Lance Stevenson subbed in for J.J. Redick. Then for the Thunder, Nick Collison's checked in for Steven Adams. Morrow comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Waiters in for Russell Westbrook.
This is part of the reason that they're down. They're really having trouble at the line.
Stevenson dishes to Rivers. Kicks it to Johnson. From the high post. The shot is off. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Roberson the pass to Waiters. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Clippers leading by 5. Johnson the screen. Stevenson drives in. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
Now here's Waiters. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Floats one up. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Roberson. Now here's Waiters. Tries a 3. Goes back up. Cantor. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And Cantor drops them both.
It's been a good night for Enes Kanter. He has 8 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
He's not afraid to mix it up there in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work.
Now here's Crawford. He's got 8. That's good.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Dishes it to Waiters. There's a screen by Kanter. Waiters with the ball. Picked up by Rivers. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Waiters.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Crawford kicks to Rivers. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Rivers has got 8 points.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Here's Morrow. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And there's a minute 45 left now here in the second. Rivers dishes to Aldridge. Feeds to Stevenson. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Great adjustment to avoid the D. That's hard to stop.
Attention, students.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Rivers. Stevenson drives in. He kicks it to Aldridge. Rivers passes to Crawford. 1:16 left in the second quarter. That's good. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. Now here's Waiters. Cantor with the screen on Crawford. Shot's good by Waiters.
Shooting lots more threes here in the second.
And given their percentages, I'm not sure that's a good idea. They've struggled to connect from the perimeter.
Here's Rivers. 8 points for him. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 15 points for Crawford.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Morrill kicks to Cantor. Inside. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Waiters.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Crawford drives in. Clippers moving the ball around. Johnson sets the screen for Crawford. 6 on the shot clock. Now Rivers. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Rivers has got 10 points in the game.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
And we finished one half of basketball. Clippers lead by 9. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with Russell Westbrook. And Russell, how confident are you that regardless of what defender you see in front of you, you can get what you want?
Very confident. I have a lot of confidence in myself. I put a lot of work in the summertime, but I'm very confident.
Russell, thank you so much. Kevin, hard work pays off.
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And in this completely jam-packed arena, we are glad to have you with us. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the Clippers, they've come out with the clear intention of turning this series around. Down 2-0, this is basically their last chance to salvage the series, and so far it looks like they're up to the challenge. And let us get your thoughts, big fella, on the Clippers.
You know what, Ernie, I got to stand up on this one. I salute to their bench. Man, once the starters came out, man, the others just came to life. You got to love seeing that kind of contribution come from the others. Man, they look beautiful tonight.
And over to Kenny, your thoughts on the Thunder.
It looked like they were shooting threes blindfolded. Sometimes you could get cold, but that was atrocious. It was scary. But they also looked scattered out there, and I think that disorganization was the main issue for them missing those shots. They need to establish themselves better into a better rhythm in the second half and avoid relying so heavily on the three-point shot.
Just about time for the third quarter to get underway, and we'll see you again at the Horn.
We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals.
And what a tremendous game for Jamal Crawford. 15 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Thunder trailing by 9. Rivers out there with J.J. Redick. Then it's Smith. Then it's Jordan. And it's Pierce in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now here's Westbrook. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And it's Adams getting it to go. Adams has got the opening bucket to start the second half for Oklahoma City. Pass to Redick. It's Pierce on the wing. And here's Rivers. Plays it up and banks it in. Rivers has got 12.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Westbrook against Rivers. It's taken away by Smith. Pass to Redick. There's the dish to Rivers. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Roberson. Durant for 3. Durant with another miss.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Rivers kicks to Smith. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Robertson dishes to Westbrook. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 15.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Jordan with the screen on Westbrook. Rivers passes to Redick. Screen by Smith. And it's blocked by Adams.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
And that one's good. Westbrook. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Rivers kicks to Jordan. It's Pierce on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Thunder trailing by 5. To the inside. And it's Durant missing. Los Angeles has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Ibaka against Pierce. Now here's Rivers. He's guarded closely. That's good from Paul Pierce on the assist by Rivers. 9 points for Paul Pierce.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Rivers against Westbrook. The pass to Roberson. Screened by Ibaka. A look from Durant. Again, Durant missing.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Now, here's Redick. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pierce up top, defended by Durant. Pierce dishes to Redick. Bangs home the trifecta. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead. the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Russell Westbrook is second.
Well, it's great to see guys step up to the added pressure of the postseason and deliver big numbers. Not only for him, but his teammates. Anybody that distributes the ball the way he does helps his team and himself.
Thunder trailing by 10. Screen by Ibaka. Westbrook passes to Roberson. Outside Westbrook. Got a hand on it. Rivers with it. 12 points for him. The 10-footer. And he gets the friendly spin. And Rivers has got 4 points in the quarter. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Clippers?
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've worked hard tonight. Well, they've had a bunch of second-chance points.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. The Thunder making the shot. Screen by Smith. Rivers kicks to Pierce. He dishes it to Rivers. Back to Pierce. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Ibaka.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
For three, Durant. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 6 assists here tonight.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Now here's Rivers. 14 points for him. For three, Pierce. Again, Pierce missing.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Back to Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Durant with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Durant dishes to Ibaka. And he gets it to go. And now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Jordan the screen. Pierce against Durant. Smith with a screen on Durant. Here's Pierce. 6 to shoot. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Checking out the game Paul Pierce is having. 9 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And the Clippers making a switch here. Crawford's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Morrow's checked in. And both free throws good for Paul Pierce. Here's Morrow. He feeds it to Durant. Adams outside. Pass to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Morrow, no good. Clippers leading by 7. Crawford, no luck. Westbrook passes to Durant. Westbrook kicks to Durant. The 3. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Durant. Durant's got 6 assists here tonight.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
And you know, it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been stellar as well.
Now here's Crawford. 15 points in the game. Smith inside, defended by Ibaka. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
A different look for the Clippers. Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Jordan. Johnson comes in for Pierce. And Lance Stevenson subbed in for J.J. Redick. Then for the Thunder, Enes Kanter's checked in for Steven Adams. And Nick Collison subbed in for Serge Ibaka.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Westbrook dishes to Morrow. Collison kicks to Durant. Back to Collison. Wide open look. Kept alive. Here's Kanter. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Kanter's got 10 points.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
On the wing, Jamal Crawford. Back to Stevenson. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. And 12 points for Josh Smith. Thunder trailing by 6. Here's Westbrook, and he slams it one-handed.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Thunder have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10. And he makes the first. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Waiters is checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And Stevenson kicks to Johnson. Here's Morrow. Collison with a screen on Stevenson. Westbrook drives in.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line. No good on the free throw.
With all the chances he's been getting, it's got to be frustrating that his struggles continue at the line.
And he's good on the second. LA's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Stevenson passes to Crawford. Crawford missing again. Oklahoma City trailing. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Stevenson. Westbrook against Stevenson. Westbrook kicks to Collison. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 7 for him tonight. The Clippers shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. The feed to Stevenson. Shoots from the right block. Can't get it to go. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Waiters dishes to Westbrook. And Waiters kicks to Kanter. Bank shot, no good. The Clippers shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Stevenson drives in. Westbrook with the steal. 1:58 left in the third. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Crawford outside. Kicks it to Stevenson. Smith the pass to Stevenson. 6 to shoot to end the drought. And Cole Aldrich with the slam.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
Here's Waiters. The Clippers getting the bucket. Shot from the top of the key, and the shot is good. Waiters got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Austin Rivers, he's checked in for the Clippers. .104 left here in the third quarter. Stevenson dishes to Crawford. It's taken away by Collison. Westbrook against Crawford. Westbrook kicks to Collison. Dishes to Morrow. Now here's Waiters. 9 points in the game so far. Can't hit from the elbow.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
Johnson with a screen on Waiters. Here's Crawford. The stupendous finish in traffic. Crawford's got 17.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Westbrook with a wide open look and unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now Crawford from deep three-point range. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. The Clippers on top. They lead by a bucket. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. The Clippers in the lead. And Oklahoma City looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Down low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. Andre Robertson out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. Oklahoma City shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Back to Westbrook. Lets it go from 14. That's good on the jump shot. Westbrook's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Thunder. Here's Crawford. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Jamal Crawford. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Crawford.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Here's Roberson, covered by Reddick. Shot off the pick, and it's Durant, that time on the assist from Roberson. 14 points for Kevin Durant.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Crawford, no one around him. Connects from three-point range. Crawford's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Left side, Westbrook. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. No problem knocking that one down.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Inside, Ibaka, and the layup falls.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
Rivers can't get it to go.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since. Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
Well, he practically has gotten every one that's available. A 20-plus rebounding game is not something we get to see very often, Greg.
Now here's Pierce. Reddick is in the corner. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Clippers lead by 6.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. Westbrook with a screen for Ibaka. Here's Roberson. The offensive rebound. The second chance effort.
Check out the game for Durant. He has 14 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Kevin Durant at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Let's check in for Jamal Crawford. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And it's blocked by Adams. Here's Durant. And good on the basket. Book it. Durant's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And here's Rivers. Smith on the wing. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for your Clippers, Josh Smith. Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second.
Well, Josh Smith in this one, he's got 13 points and some of his offense coming at the foul line with 5 points there.
Clark, 5 pretty big points indeed.
Roberson the pass to Westbrook. Again, Oklahoma City.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Rivers dishes to Redick. Smith against Ibaka. Tries from 16. Drained for 2 points. 15 points for Josh Smith. Thunder trailing by 3. Outside Westbrook. Outside Durant. To the paint. And Ibaka kicks to Roberson. Back to Ibaka. Shot clock at 3. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Clippers leading by 3. Rivers passes to Jordan. And Pierce, here we go. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Westbrook with it. Now Pierce defending. Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. Takes the 13-footer. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And a nice soft touch on the board.
And, you know, when you have that gentle a touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
Yeah, but how about the fight there prior to that ball being available? That's what I like and what you need to really focus on when they have plays like that.
And it's Smith missing.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you. Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Rivers kicks to Jordan. It's Redick on the wing. Up top, Rivers. Off the screen. On the rebound goes to the Thunder. Ibaka's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Roberson. Rebound by the Clippers. Rivers has got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Pierce in the corner. Redick inside the line. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Roberson kicks to Ibaka. Feeds to Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Adams. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Looking at the game Adams has been having, he has 9 rebounds and 3 denials. What a force he's been in the paint.
And he's gotten himself into the air, Clark, so often, blocking shots and getting rebounds.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Steven Adams. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Clippers trail by 3. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
The fadeaway, and that is good. And that's 13 points for Paul Pierce.
Big shot. As soon as he got an opening, boy, did he let it fly.
Roberson the pass to Durant. He kicks it to Westbrook, and Jordan sends it back. Pierce with it. Pass to Rivers. Jordan the screen. Wide open. They get the rebound. For Oklahoma City, they've gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
Now here's Rivers. Pass to Jordan. Screen by Smith. Westbrook against Rivers. There's the dish to Redick. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Count that one. Smith's got 9 points here in the second half. Thunder have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Westbrook kicks to Adams. There's a good screen. Here's Roberson. And the three off target.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Pierce dishes to Rivers. Yes! And the foul. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
And unless you have some aerial skills, you cannot pull that off.
Dennis Kanter's checked in for Adams. And the free throw, no good. Oklahoma City's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Back to Durant. The wide open look here for Ibaka. Here's Kanter. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. Some on-the-fly coaching right there from their leader.
And that's what you got to do. Never be afraid to remind someone what their role is. And they're a lot better off because of how vocal he is.
2 shots.
That's good from Kanter. And Kanter drops them both. LA's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
Attention, Staples Center. Please give a big round of applause for your Spirit Dance team.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
Now here's Jordan. Hands of the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Tipped away. Here's Rivers. The pass to Smith. Jordan the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Rivers. No good with the triple.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising in such a tight game.
Yeah, they've had their chances, and they're playing with passion. They've just got to tighten up on the execution.
And Westbrook, here we go. There's the bucket, good. Westbrook's got 33 points. Clippers trail by 3. Now here's Rivers. He dishes it to Smith. A second chance effort. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Westbrook kicks to Durant. All sorts of time, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Now it's a 5-point Thunder lead. LA has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Screen by Smith. Rivers passes to Redick. But they'll get another chance. Second shot opportunity. The shot by Pierce will not go.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got 6 rebounds here tonight. He feeds it to Redick. Pierce against Durant. Bank shot, no good.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Pass to Cantor. Cantor with a screen on Pierce. It's Westbrook with the drive.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
.127 left to play in the final quarter. Now Redick. Clock at 6. Screen by Smith. Los Angeles with another
huge advantage on the backcourt.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Now here's Westbrook. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Pierce.
It's going to take something special for them to come back now.
Well, I would say something special and some luck as well, or good fortune, however you want to phrase it.
So it's the Thunder now, following the miss by Austin Rivers. For 3, Durant. Redick with the rebound. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Rivers. Will it go? Westbrook with the nice D there.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Kevin, during that second half, we heard Coach calling for you to personally take over, saying, quote, it's KD time. How does that change your approach?
Well, I know I got to be aggressive, you know, no matter if I'm making shots or missing them. You know, I was trying to find my teammates and, you know, be a decoy out there. So guys are making shots for us, and, you know, we played great defense at the end.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And time now to head over to Ernie Johnson for the 2K postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor. Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, the players are where you're really tested. His performance tonight was an example of the kinds of performances you got to string together to win championships. I liked his attitude. He had poise, desire, an edge. He had it all going on the whole game, Ernie.
Ernie, that is the definition of domination. He took them to school tonight in every possible way. I know there's 10 players on the court, but I only noticed one.
And that is it for this broadcast of Round 2 of the NBA playoffs. For myself, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a great evening, everybody.